What's good, guys? Killswitch here. Before I kick this video off, I have to apologize to you guys for the late uploads. Yeah, you know, your boy just been going through some life shit and had to step back, you know. But I'm back. Faster, stronger, you know, like a cheetah, you know. Going full on spotty about this bitch. But anyway, the game of choice, you know what I'm saying, is my good old MKXL, you know. I never get tired of this game, and I know y'all pretty much getting tired. Like y'all say, like Killswitch plays the same game every clip. It's because I love this game so much, and, you know, it gives me time to improve while talking to you guys. So it's all gravy. But for today's video, the topic is if I was president, and you know, when I come off the subject of me wanting to be president, I was watching a debate last night between Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump, and I gotta say, like, it's an absolute shit show. I mean, here we, like, how as a country did we get to this point where we're electing two idiots to become president? We have a business owner, a millionaire that already has money and gives two shits. Well, who can't give two shits about us anyway? And then we have a power hungry female individual. And when I say power hungry, she is full on power hungry. Like we have two shady people gunning for the throne of this country, and I gotta say, like, I find it rather, I kind of find it frustrating. I really do. Like, I was discussing this with my homegirl, and at the time I was thinking about voting for Trump, you know, because he had some good points. And when I took it to her, she was like, no, don't vote for him. And then, you know, like, what she said, it kind of made me listen. And I had to step back. I had to really step back and weigh options, because this is like one of the hardest decisions in our nation right now. Like, who we're gonna vote for? We got Hillary, we have Trump, and I know for sure I don't want to put another rich motherfucker in power, because if you do, you're just gonna have that. You're just asking for it if you just put Trump in the office. But at the same time, Hillary can't be trusted either because of those emails. Now, I'm not shifting all the blame to Trump or, you know, to our nation as a whole, or both candidates, you know, but on both sides, I find it rather shady. I mean, we got one person that won't reveal her emails to the public, and you have another person that can't reveal their tax returns. Like, what the hell is he spending his money on? Like, and for a while, I was totally fixed on not voting, like, at all. Like, I wasn't even gonna vote, but, you know, like, me thinking about it, you know what I'm saying, I took a couple days to think about it, and, like, I find it's really important that I go out and vote, because at the same time, I can't have my fingers pointing like, well, if you didn't vote for this man, you know what I'm saying, you didn't vote for so-and-so, and you didn't vote for so-and-so, you know, the country wouldn't be what it is today. But I can't really say that either, because in the last couple presidential, you know what I'm saying, elections, I haven't really voted or at all. I did vote for Obama, though, but I just didn't go out and actively vote. But if I was president, man, shit'd be all good, man. Like, shit'd be Gucci. Like, I have my homeboys and my family, we all be running this country and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna say, like, oh, we just running it for our own purposes or our own gain. I mean, what I really strive for is the gain of our country, like to make shit better. You know what I'm saying? Healthcare, affordable housing, education. Man, especially education, because, like, I'm real fixed on that shit. But like, other facets of our country, like, we can already see that our economy's going down. Like, minimum wage is basically shit. I mean, we get shit minimum wage after these big name governors and shit talking, like, convincing us as people as, like, oh, well, it's enough that you can live on. But you can't really live on that shit. Like, even when you get two jobs, you're still struggling. Like, I don't get it. And, you know what I'm saying, that's the problem with our country. Like, we have too many greedy people leading us, saying what they're gonna say to help improve our country, but here we are 4 years later, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8 years later, and we see no improvement. Like, as president, I would make sure all that shit go down. Like, and I know for sure that it's like Congress and shit, you gotta pass a certain certain way. You got to get a certain amount of votes before a bill gets passed. But man, what's not to say of me just going and crossing all that shit and just legalizing these laws? Like, just like they say weed is bad, like weed is not bad. Like, I've been smoking weed since I was like 16, and I can honestly say it hasn't made me a violent person. It hasn't made me go on a rage or any of that. Only thing it made me ever do was hungry, happy, and sleepy. You know what I'm saying? So, man, like we facing plenty problems in this country. You know what I'm saying? Me as a black man and me concerned about my country is like, it's crazy. You know? And if us as a people want something done, then we as a people have to get it done ourselves. Not a government, just us. But anyway, guys, I have to go handle some business, you know what I'm saying? But when life gets you down, keep it coaching, keep it coasting, keep it pushing. Kill switch out. And have a nice day, y'all.
Lord knows I need to quit. Rat chicks, they call me. Lord knows I'm still a man. Can't say no. What can I say? Can't say no. What's wrong with me? I can't say no to green leaf. I fell up off that horse again.